For the love of Virgo, gotta make that money, man, love to stay fly. Welcome to For the Love of Virgo, where it's all Virgo all the time. The channel message that I receive for Virgo energy. Have I told you I love you lately? Have I told you you still mean the world to me? Have I told you I love you? I'll be your wishing well. Tell me what you want lately. Yes, I love you, but I love me too. So make a wish, Virgo. They gotta know. They gotta come correct and with respect, Virgo. Okay, so that's Lately by Tyrese. Okay, I'll be your wishing well. Make a wish. Okay, so in the lyrics, Tyrese says, I can't imagine life without you by my side. This is love, babe, that I'm feeling, and I'm hoping that you're feeling the same way. Things tend to slip my mind, like how you like to wine and dine with romantic lights. Okay, so y'all gonna be wine and dine? Don't think twice about love. I say these things because I love you, but it's hard to explain. So I'm hoping that you're feeling the same. Ooh, okay. Ooh, Virgo, this message. It might be a little uncomfortable for you because I know you are, focused on, work and things of that nature. Okay, healing from karmic masculine or feminine energy. Okay, that could have been doing some type of rituals on you, evil eyeing you because you're moving on. So you you're unbothered by their mental health issues, Virgo. Okay, it's another world premiere. Yeah, I feel like you have some trust issues. You don't really trust them. Okay, you don't really trust people like that. Okay, it's like just because they're rich. Okay, yeah. So let's see. And I feel like you have a very open heart too. Like somebody could be on disability, or it's like for what is it, for better, for worse, in sickness through health. Okay, you loyal, Virgo. Okay, and you really balance here with the 6, 7. Oh, I said 6. Something about 6. Okay, you could be born September the 6th. Okay, the 5th, the 7th as well. Okay. Wow, it says I'm thinking about you. Okay, somebody got you on their mind. Okay, somebody gonna hit you up, send you a message here in a distant future here. Okay, you could be traveling in a distant future here. Okay, because you're gonna be winning some type of award here. Okay, or this is first place. You win first place. Bad bitch contest. You win first place. 311. Okay, September 11th, September 3rd could also be significant. You could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with air. I don't know about air signs and Virgos. Okay, you could have moved on. Yeah, you moved on with the 6. Look, 60. Gone in 60 seconds. Okay, and that's Tyree, right? All right. I feel like there could be a wealthy man. It could be like a King of Pentacles type energy who has still not gotten over you. Okay. Yes, but they can't manipulate the star, baby. What they thought they was going to take. What they thought they was going to take from you, Virgo? Nothing, baby. You don't have to be concerned that this man is mature. Okay? Yes, this man knows what he wants. Yes, okay? And you're protecting yourself for a mature man, okay? Yeah, because you're a divine feminine. So meditation is your medication, Virgo. Medication is your medication. So if you're going through any type of emotional imbalances or mental imbalances, it's because you need to meditate, get back centered, get back in alignment. Okay? If you're not already, yeah. Somebody could be disturbed by your light though. Okay? Somebody needs some chakra deliverance. Okay? There could be some toxins or something like that that could be blockages. Okay? Someone has some chakra blockages. Okay? That they could be dealing with. Okay? I'm hearing that song, since you've been gone, yeah. Okay, you definitely protecting your energy right now, Virgo. That you are. Yep, from who? This karmic masculine energy, okay? From who? This dude, okay? Yeah. It's like trust you. People trust you with their energy, especially if you do some type of healing or energetic work. Okay, people trust you. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you went to jail. Somebody moved on when somebody got locked up. Okay, it's like, yeah, it's time to move on. This person went to jail. They locked up. Okay, somebody's in fear of moving on. Somebody's biggest fear is you moving on. Okay. Yeah, but you're getting your manifestations. I feel like they're jealous. They're envious because you have because you got a rich man, a man with a bag. Okay, Virgo. A mature man with a bag, let's say that. Because you're an earth angel. Okay? Yeah, you're not bothered. You're unbothered. You said peace. Look, I'm out of here. You moved on with peace. I'm leaving with peace. Okay, I don't need nothing else. Okay, somebody could have thought like you cared about whatever money or whatever things they could have bought you. Have it all. Okay, the house, the car, the kids, the dog. Okay, I'm just gonna leave with my peace. Okay, and look, and that ain't emotional pain disturbed by your energy. Ooh, they going through it, Virgo. Yeah, but now that somebody receiving some bad karma or something like that. Yeah, they not feeling too good here, Virgo. But what they gotta do with you, okay? What they got to do with you? Yes, it could have been a karmic person that you have children with, or a child with, Virgo, for some of you. Or somebody's just childish for some of y'all who don't have children yet. Young Virgos in the building, okay? I'm trying to relate to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because I know sometimes, okay? Okay, somebody wants to, I don't know, somebody could like that little dominatrix type stuff. Somebody get some lady in the street with a freak in the sheet, Virgo. I don't think they know. How would they know? How would they know, Virgo? Say it ain't so. How would they know? Divine Feminine, where the hell is you going? You on the road again? I can't wait to get on the road again. Yeah, okay, so we got Virgo readers in the building. You could be a psychic medium as well here. You're very intuitive. Divine Feminine, you're a rising star in the tarot community. Okay, you're a rising star. And somebody pretty brown psychic, they love that you know how they like it. Okay, you could be born 1972, you could be 27. Yeah, definitely double confirmation on 27. You could have Sagittarius in your chart here. Okay, you could be a Nicki Minaj supporter. You could be born 1992, 1975. Okay, you could be a 70s baby or an 80s baby for sure here. Some of you Virgos I'm picking up are in your early 50s, early 60s, okay? Or this could be someone who you're dealing with here. Maybe you dealt with older men, but they weren't mature, they was controlling, okay? Just because they're older doesn't mean that they weren't controlling here. Yeah, we got a star seed, bruh. Superstar seeds in the building. Somebody could be 35 years old. Or you're turning 35 in July for some of you here. Yeah, you're a divine feminine energy. Like I said, karmic feminine is in the reverse. Yeah, this divine masculine, they don't want no karmic feminine. Okay? I feel like you have released this karmic feminine energy, okay? We've all been in karmic feminine energy, okay, at one point in our life, okay? All of us, okay? But we realized that it didn't take us nowhere, okay? Yeah, ooh, there you go. Come here, divine masculine, ooh. And he loyal too. He might come back out, yeah, that shit'll sound low. Ooh, he hiding, don't hide. Divine masculine, okay, don't hide. Look, they jealous. Look at the jealousy, just keeps on popping up. What do you want from me, huh? They jealous about your occupation because you really make money, okay? Okay, especially if you're a reader, you do something from home or you're your own boss or something like that here. Or you own your own company, you're an entrepreneur, CEO type energy here. They're jealous. But they can't stop watching you though. It is what it is. It's a ritual, okay? A healing ritual. Okay, maybe you provide healing rituals here. Okay, you bring divinity to your community. You are of service to your community. You are a sweetheart. You are a sweetheart here. Yeah, somebody could be from Phoenix, Arizona. Okay. Yes, and you're getting the fruits of your labors. Okay, you put in that work. Okay, they're trying to do voodoo on your fruit, on your root. That's what they're doing. It's crazy. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, love spells on these divine masculine. They gonna lose their damn mind. Yeah, and that's why this person was being abusive. Oh my God, so I'm picking up that content creator because okay, so look, I'm just trying to tell y'all, Do not trust these people. Look, from my own personal, well, I ain't gonna say my own personal experience. I just want to say that because, you know, YouTube be saying like, oh, if you say certain things, but I've never done a love spell on anyone. But what I've observed and what the universe has, the information that I received from the universe is that love spells are demonic because they trap people's souls. Okay, you're taking away somebody's free will. Okay, and I picked that up from that content creator who boyfriend had shot her in the head, and she took him back. And the reason why she took him back is because she probably did voodoo or a love spell on him, and it backfired. And that's it, like you can tell, like he was like shocked, he couldn't believe what he was doing and stuff like that. You know, the spurts of anger and stuff like that. It's because somebody is trying to fight off like their mind. It's almost like hypnosis. Okay, you're making someone go into a sunken place and you're trying to control them to be something that they're not ready to be. Okay? That's what I'm picking up in energy. It's like, that's why she's not mad. Okay? That's why there's no, because she knows what she did. Yep. Yep, Jezebel's trying to marry somebody who's not ready to commit. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, somebody could have married a Jezebel who was doing love spells. Because she thought she could still go out there and do whatever it is. For some of y'all, this is separate from the situation. I forgot their name though. I was just watching it on YouTube. Let me see if I find it. Hold on. Okay, yes. So I just wanted to make sure that I start giving, well, I always, you know, cite my source, but I just want to make sure that we give receipts, okay? Somebody on that Chronic, the Chronic, okay? Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, okay? But their name is Dino and Zara, okay? And they were like TikTok couple goals or whatever like that, but it was TikToxic, okay? That's what it really was. It was TikToxic. Yeah, because I'll be damned. No, ma'am. Okay, yeah. They like, whoa, yeah. Everybody was shocked when they received that message because this person was obsessed. Yup, was obsessed. Look, that's exactly how she was looking in the hospital with half her skull gone. I'ma laugh because shit, she said we don't know what happened and it was an accident. So shit, if she like it, I love it and I'ma laugh. Yeah, because she said, don't nobody know my life. Don't nobody know my life. Okay, somebody gonna be shocked that you got a wife, okay? Okay, maybe when you found out somebody was really married in a commitment and a whole family. I just gave this message too. Or this is you. Yeah, a new beginning. This is what, okay, make a wish. Okay, that's your wish? Okay, you want a family. You want a husband, you want a wife. Yep. Okay, the truth is, somebody has some abandonment issues though. Okay? And that's not against the law. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's still healing from it, but you're a mature woman. You know what it's hitting from here. Yeah, I told you somebody's waking up from a love spell. I told y'all a love spell breaker. Okay? Maybe you blocked this person or like I said, you're protecting your energy because somebody could be waking up from a love spell, or they 70, somebody could be 47, 37 to 47 years old, something like that here. 1999. Yeah, somebody's definitely in jail or going to jail, and they obsessed with you here. This obsession is gonna put them in jail. Like I told you, I'm not making this up. I told you, look, legal issue. This Dino and Zara right here. I'm trying to tell you, look, demons, okay, causing destruction here. I'm not making this up. That's crazy. Somebody didn't listen to their intuition. Yeah, they was like, oh my gosh, I did that love spell on it, so I gotta block it. They gotta reverse it or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't allow this person access, okay? Because somebody is shocked to know that somebody does shit like this. Okay, something like that here. Okay, somebody wants to offer you some type of love here. Okay? Or the messages that you get. Okay, you can do love messages, okay? You can have Virgo on your chart. You could do love messages too, okay? Yeah, exposing these karmic masculines. Exposing these karmic feminine energies here who were trying to block your blessings. I told you when he wanted to come out, he'll come out. When he's ready, he'll come. Okay? You can support or be an advocate for, you know, young men in your community too. Okay? Somebody's like, damn, you making so much money here. Okay? Because you're a man and a woman of Christ here. So you're most supposed to be abundant here. Okay? A spiritual healer, a mature woman, a spirit guide, a spiritual advisor, okay? A leader, a speaker, a teacher, okay? I feel like you're very studious as well. Yeah, a mature woman and a mature man is coming together, okay? And you're on the right path here, okay? Both of y'all on the right path. This is your north node here. Yeah, a lot of changes. I keep seeing a lot of 99, 999, 45. Somebody could be 45 to 49 years old. All right. Somebody could definitely be in their 20s or something like that too. You could like to wear like, oh my gosh, I had that on too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look how her outfit, you know what I'm saying? You got that low V cut. Yes, I feel like you're gonna be like in bliss about these changes. Like these changes gonna make you so happy here. I feel like somebody adores you or you adore them, okay? Y'all love to be around each other and people just evil line, but you're protected from this evil line, okay? Point blank, period. Okay, somebody's fear is keeping them stuck though, okay? Somebody could fear this type of connection as well. This could be you too, okay? Yes, it's your harvest season, okay? I'm gonna do a message on Tarot Town, okay? So check me out on Tarot Town and also check me out on the Psychic Oracle, okay? Yes, the Psychic Oracle, okay? You're of high honor. How they gonna control you, okay? I feel like maybe, I don't know, somebody wants you to control them or something like that. I don't know. I feel like this is somebody from your past though. They always been your energy, yeah. They want to cause some type of death or ending, okay? Yeah, pray for them because they karmic as hell. And they're addicted to you sexually. Somebody got a lot of sex magic going on, Virgo, in regards to you. Okay, because you found a new boo, a soulmate. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Because Virgo, you must got Leo in your chart because it's like, I mean, I do look good. Okay, if I was you, I'd put a spell on me too. Okay? I put a spell on you. And now you're mine. Somebody could be feeling like that, okay? I don't know, but it's true, okay? Just go within, you know, use your discernment, okay? Knowing is real, okay? Knowing is something that you feel you want to do. And don't let nothing stop you or discourage you, Virgo. So that's all that I have for you. Until next time, stay aligned with your mind. Come on. With your fine ass.